Hello, what's up, and what's up? Welcome back for yet another Jets franchise. It's Season 2, Week 2, and we are taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, on the injury report, we have Charles Woodson. He's out with a ruptured disc. He's going to be out for the next 3 weeks. If you check out the Philadelphia Eagles injury report, they are banged up all across the offensive line, and they're actually going to be playing with their third-string left tackle. Peters is out. Jason Peters, he's out. And they also have Robinson. His backup is also out. So this game, we got to get a win. Next week, we take on the Patriots. The Patriots beat us in Week 1, so we do not want to lose we don't want to lose on our home field to our rival, the New England Patriots. But we're gonna have to play better in this game to make sure that we go into that game at least 1-1. The Eagles, they come into this game at 0-1, just like us, man. So we got to play better. We got to get the running game going early. We got to get Alex Cheney comfortable out there. He threw 3 picks in the first game of the season. It wasn't his best showing, but hopefully he can turn things around and get us a win. So Michael Dawson on the opening kickoff, he's gonna get this thing up to the 49-yard line, and we are already in Eagles territory. And here comes rookie quarterback from Wisconsin, my man Alex Cheney. 44% completion percentage, not the best, 148 yards and 3 INTs. So we're going to start this thing off simple. We're going to find DeMarco Murray with the screen pass. He's going to pick up a gain of about 8. Now it's 3rd and 2. Drop at the pass, going to the flat. Going to find Jace Amaro, and Jace Amaro picks up the first down. So we're looking pretty good right now. We're feeling pretty good. Give the ball to DeMarco Murray. He's going to pick up a nice gain on the play. And on 3rd and 3, Cheney looking, throwing, and no. That one gets intercepted. That's not how he wanted to start, but it was a good read. Hakeem Nicks, he ran the right route. The timing was just a little bit off, and Chris Culliver, the ex-49er, steps in front of that one, and we throw a costly INT in the beginning. But hey, still 0-0. They can give the ball to Shady McCoy, and we expected a heavy dose of Shady. It's 3rd and 2. They decide to keep the ball on the ground on 3rd down, and they will not get it as we push that O-line back. So the Jets offense takes back over. We're going to give it to DeMarco, and DeMarco's going to put the shoulder down, and he's going to pick up a gain of 6. So it's 3rd and 3 now. Cheney looking, Cheney throwing over the middle. He's going to find Eric Decker, and Eric Decker is going to pick up the big first down. So it's 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line in Eagles territory. Go over the middle to Hakeem Nicks. Only picks up a couple on the play, but now it's 3rd and 2, and that pass is off the mark. Alex Cheney's accuracy is still an issue, but hey, we are in field goal range, so we're going to kick this one up, and we're going to kick that one through. So 3-0. Jets are on top. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles as they take over, trying to hit Shady McCoy, but Nick Foles is off the mark. Our defense, can we get off the field? Can we get another 3 and out? We're going to stop Shady McCoy in the backfield, my man D. Milner. Now it's 3rd and 10 from the 20, and down goes Nick Foles. Nice pressure off of the edge by Antoine Barnes, getting up in there for the big-time sack. So it's 1st and 10. They're going to give the ball to DeMarco Murray, and he's going to pick up a solid gain of 9. So it's 2nd and 1 from the 46. We still got the ball. We can go right back to DeMarco, and DeMarco is off to the races inside the 10-5 touchdown. Jets. He picked up a couple of nice blocks by Hakeem Nicks on that one, and that led him to the end zone, and the Jets have a 2-possession lead. 10-0 is the score. You check out the replay. He got a lane, he hit it hard, and he used that speed to get into the end zone. So we have a 10-0 lead, and we're going to let our defense back on the field, and hopefully they can do their thing again. So it's 2nd and 9. Nick Foles has it. Nick Foles steps up in the pocket. He decides to take off and run, and he's going to get smacked by 2 Jets defenders on the play. You got to slide, Nick. You got to slide. 3rd and inches. They give the ball to Shady, and he's going to pick up the first down on 3rd down, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. Jets are up 10-0. The Eagles are marching down the field as we start the 2nd quarter. So it's 1st and 10 as the Eagles, they still got the ball. They're going to give the ball to Shady, and Shady's going to pick up the first down. Matthews is lined up in the slot on 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line to give us to McCoy, and McCoy is going to get brought down by Brandon Spikes. He gets in there for another stop on the day. You see 8 carries, 23 yards for Shady McCoy. 3rd and 4. Foles has it, goes over the middle. He's going to connect the dots with Zach Ertz, and that's going to lead to a fresh 1st and 10 for the Eagles. 1st and 10 to give us to McCoy. McCoy finds a lane. McCoy is going to pick up the first down, goes from the 38 to the 28, gain of 10. They give the ball back to McCoy, but McCoy McCoy gets met by Harris, and Harris is going to drop him down after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, make that 3rd and 9 as Darren Sproles goes backwards as he gets brought down by Quentin Copel. You see the little man Darren Sproles from Kansas State gets dropped for a 1-yard loss. So it's 3rd and 9 from the 27-yard line. They're going to find Riley Cooper, and Riley Cooper goes nowhere. Meet Calvin Pryor. That young man can lay the boomstick. So it's 10-0. The Eagles will have to settle for a field goal, and the kick by Mike Nugent is good. 10-3 is the score. Now Chaney has it. Chaney's going to drop back the pass. Chaney's going to find Danny Amendola, and Danny Amendola is going to work his way upfield for the first down. Ball is placed at the 34-yard line. Nice play by Chaney. Nice catch by Danny Amendola. So 1st and 10. They're going to give it to the rookie from the U, LaMichael Dawson, and LaMichael Dawson's going to pick up a gain of 6. So it's 2nd and 4 from the 40-yard line. Dawson gets the carry again, and he will pick up the first down. Move those chains for the Jets. But on the very next play, Chaney gets pressure. They're going to rule that a fumble as the ball popped up in the air, and it got plucked out of the air by the Eagles defensive end, Trent Cole. Even though he plucked it out of the air, they're going to rule it a fumble, and the Eagles will take over from the Jets' 42-yard line. 1st and 10. There goes Shady and run outside. Shady has running room, and Shady's finally going to get brought down at the 29-yard line. 3rd and 6 now. Can the Eagles pick up this 3rd down conversion? And yes, they do, as they find Jordan Matthews, a 2nd-year receiver from Vanderbilt. So it's 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Here comes Nick Foles throwing the ball to the right side, and that's nearly intercepted by Tramon Williams. 3rd and goal now from the 6. They're going to hand the ball off to Shady, and even though Shady's one of the best backs in the NFL, that's not the best play call in that situation, and the Eagles will have to settle for a field goal. So 10-6 is the score. The Jets are still on top. Screen game now as they find LaMichael Dawson. LaMichael Dawson gets up the left sideline, gets past the 40, finally gets bumped out of bounds at the 42-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 now. Chaney has it. Chaney throwing, going to find Jay Samar, the 2nd-year man from Texas Tech, and he's going to pick up the first down, fighting his way forward to the Eagles' 46-yard line. Going to find Danny Amendola, and Danny Amendola, he's going to pick up the first down, and the Jets are marching this thing down the field. 2nd and 5, screen pass to Shaq Evans, and Shaq Evans is only going to pick up about 3 on that pass play. So it's 3rd and 2, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looking for LaMichael Dawson, makes the catch in the flat, and he will get bumped out of bounds along the left sideline. So it's 2nd and 10. Now over the middle, going to find Eric Decker. The Jets have 1 timeout left. They decide to rush to the line of scrimmage and spike the ball with about 9 seconds to go. So it's 2nd and goal now from the 2-yard line. I formation for the Jets to give the ball to DeMarco Murray, but DeMarco is stood up at the goal line, and the Jets will have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Jets tack on 3 before the end of the half. That's going to make it a 13-6 ball game. The Jets are up on top, and the Eagles will start the second half with the football. The name of the game in that first half was defense. The Gang Green D, led by Brandon Spikes, was able to shut down the running game and the passing game that only allowed 100 yards in that first half. Shady was getting shut down, and the Eagles really didn't care to pass the ball really at all in that first half. So 1st and 10 as we start the second half. Nick Foles, he's going to hand off the ball to Shady. Shady picks up a couple. Now it's 3rd and 6. Darren Sproles has room along the sideline, but he goes out of bounds well short of the first down, and they're going to be forced to punt after the 3 and out. DeMarco Murray, he's going to get the carry, and he's going to pick up a solid gain on the play. Setting up 3rd and 6. Chaney over the middle to a wide open Hakeem Nicks, and he's going to pick up the first down. Move those chains for the Jets. 1st and 10 now from the 44-yard line. Chaney looking. Danny Amendola with the catch. Going to get brought down by Hendricks, and that will set up a 3rd and 3 from the 37-yard line of the Eagles. On 3rd down, Chaney drops back in to find Amaro, and Amaro will pick up the first down through the air on a crossing pattern. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Chaney has it, throwing as he gets hit. He's going to find Decker, who was left wide open crossing the middle of the field, gets the ball up to the 19-yard line, gain of 15 on the play, and Chaney is hitting all of his weapons out there on the field today. 2nd and 9, they give the ball to LaMichael Dawson. LaMichael Dawson, he's going to pick up a solid gain of about 5, and now it is 3rd and 4 from the 13. Alex Chaney has it. Nobody's open. He tries to get out of the pocket, but he's going to get sacked. But it's better to get sacked in that situation than to throw one up and get an interception. So the Jets' drive is going to end right there, and the Jets will have to settle for the field goal. Nick Folk knocks it home. 16-6 is the score, and the Jets are up by 10. They give us to McCoy. He's trying to get up the middle, and he does just that as he picks up the first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. So it's 2nd and 12 now for Philly. They're going to give the ball back to McCoy, and McCoy takes a big-time shot from Calvin Pryor, leaving the hit stick on Shady. 3rd and 5 now from the 38. Nick Foles has it. He's going to find Macklin. Macklin's going to work his way up past the 50-yard line down to the Jets' 49-yard line. Now in Jets territory, the Eagles will look to put some points on the board. To give us to McCoy around the outside. He's going to get brought down by Harris with the chase down tackle, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter of play. The Jets are on top 16-6, and the Eagles are marching down the field as we start the 4th quarter. Foles has it. He's going to drop back the pass. He's going to find McCoy. McCoy breaks the tackle, works his way down the sideline, picks up a solid gain. Now it's going to be 3rd and 1, and McCoy will pick up the necessary yardage. Took a big-time hit yet again. This Jets defense is flying around the field, just smacking these Eagles left and right. So 1st and 10, there goes a big-time sack as Brandon Spikes 5 tackles, 1 sack, and a couple of hit sticks on the day so far. So it's 3rd and 15 now for Foles and the Eagles, and Foles gets away from the pressure, gonna drop this thing off to Ertz, and Ertz will get brought down at the 39-yard line. But the Eagles, they're gonna have the wind going with them, so Mike Nugent should have enough leg to get this one home. He does, but it's off to the left side. So now that the Eagles are back defense, the Eagles are really gonna have to struggle to get this ball back to their offense. So DeMarco Murray, he's gonna pick up the 1st down on 2nd and 5, moving those chains. 14 carries, 93 yards on the day so far. 3rd and 10. Chaney's gonna have a man open, but he throws it at the feet of Akeem Nicks, and the Eagles D does their job, gets the ball to the offense as the Jets are forced to punt. Ball's on the 14-yard line. Foles has it on 1st and 10. Gonna find Matthews in the flat, and Matthews going to get bumped out of bounds after he picks up a gain of 7. So the ball's on the 21-yard line now for 3rd and 3. Shady gets the carry, and Shady's going to have enough for the 1st down, brought down by Harris on the play. 2nd and 10, Foles to Matthews. Matthews has running room past the 50, up past the 45, down to Jets territory inside the 45, down at the 40-yard line. Matthews got wide open through the Jets secondary, and the 2nd-year receiver from Vanderbilt picks up a much-needed 1st down, and they picks up a huge chunk of yardage on the play as well. So it's 1st and 10. Foles goes down in the hands of Quentin Coples, and Foles didn't really see him coming as he takes a big-time hit. 2nd and 21. Foles send him a screen pass to Shady. Shady gets a couple of blocks. Shady down the right sideline. Finally gets brought down at the 39-yard line. Gain of about 12 on the play. 3rd and 9 now. The give is to McCoy. And again, I do not understand this play calling. Excuse me, it was to Darren Sproles. I don't know why you run the ball right there. And then Mike Nugent's going to miss the field goal. This is just bad all around. Mike Nugent's 2nd missed field goal. And it's really the Eagles' 3rd time running the ball on a 3rd down situation. That really didn't make too much sense. So the Jets, they take back over. 2nd and 9. DeMarco Murray goes to the left side, gets hit pretty hard by Chris Culliver, the ex-49er. And on 3rd and 8, back to DeMarco Murray. He's going to pick up only a couple, and the Jets are forced to punt. But the plan was to make the Eagles use a timeout. That's just what they did. Foles drops back the pass, gets away from the rush, and he's going to throw a strike to Ertz. Gets both feet in bounds, knocked out of bounds at the Jets' 48-yard line. 1st and 10 to the flat. Darren Sproles trying to get around the outside, and he's going to pick up a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 now from the 39-yard line. Foles back to the flat. Foles is going to find McCoy, and McCoy is going to get brought down after a solid gain that picks up the 1st down. 2nd and 10 to try to set up the screen pass, but the O-line didn't block the D-line long enough, and down goes Foles. 3rd and 25. Foles gets hit again, but this time he gets rid of the ball, and that's going to set up 4th and 25. Last chance for the Eagles. They're going to drop back the pass. That one's nearly intercepted, but the defensive back couldn't get both feet in bounds, and that's going to wrap this one up. So after a horrible game, a horrible showing in New England where the Jets got blown out 48-7, the Jets come back for the home opener versus the Philadelphia Eagles and get a win. So the most anticipated game of Week 3 will be right here. The Jets taking on the New England Patriots. Can the Jets show anything versus that vaunted Patriots defense, and of course trying to stop Tom Brady? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you. I'm your boy, Miles Dawkins 24/7, and I hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.